Thank you very much. Kate Beckinsale stars in the new movie Love and Friendship, based on a short story by Jane Austen. She plays the mischievous, that's just one word to describe her, Lady Susan Vernon, a woman who's earned a scandalous reputation in proper 18th century society after attracting the attention of a married man.
Lady Susan Vernon.
How dare you address me, sir?
But Lady Susan.
Be gone, sir. I will have you whipped.
Outrageous. Have you never met him?
No, I know him well. I would never speak to a stranger like that.
Seems a little harsh, but that's okay. Kate, nice to see you. Welcome back.
Nice to see you too.
Did I get this right? This was a short story by Jane Austen early in her writing career, but it was published posthumously.
Yeah. It was an unfinished novella that she wrote, I think around the age of, somebody said 15, somebody said 20. And yeah, it wasn't until 40 or 50 years later that, that her nephew published it.
We tend to use the word proper when we think of Jane Austen, but the director of this movie went out of his way to say, you know what, this is a movie and a story that emphasizes the humor of Jane Austen.
I think that's what's been very surprising for people going and seeing the movie, because I think we have an expectation of what seeing a Jane Austen period movie is like, and it's been really fun being in screenings and seeing people start quite early on belly laughing and sort of laughing all the way through, which is great.
Is it also fun to play a character who's described this way in various publications? Duplicitous, irresistibly devious, diabolically self-interested, and uncharacteristically viperous. She's a nightmare.
She's not. She's great. I wouldn't want to go on vacation with her particularly. But
do you like her?
She's not, I do like her. Yeah, I do like her. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily want her to be a member of my family, you know, but it was very fun playing her for a couple of months.
It brings together a team that worked very successfully on the movie The Last Days of Disco.
Right.
What was that, 1998?
1922, something
Not
very
that long ago. But the director in that, and Chloe Sevigny also. In that, was it fun to get back together? Can you recreate magic, get lightning in a bottle again?
Yeah, I mean, it was really fun. When we did the first movie so many years ago, it was kind of pre-cell phones and pre-internet, and nobody was... So there was this whole long period of time where we would see each other occasionally at events, but we weren't like super in touch. Then we suddenly plunged back down into working together. And what was funny was that everybody's had so much life and stuff happen to them, and it was kind of very similar vibe. Everybody's a little bit of an oddball, and it all kind of worked.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because so when you look back at that movie, the first one, versus now, how have you changed as an actress and a person?
I mean, as a person, I'm just much more leathery. And as an actress...
You're anything but leathery.
No, I mean, in comparison, you know, I was extremely moist at that time of my life. But yes, no, as an actress, I don't know. I think you have such an overconfidence when you're really, really young. And I think as you get better at what you're doing, it seems weird as an adult, you get slightly less pleased with yourself.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
We start to notice our own flaws a lot.
Yeah, we start to kind of know how much further you have to go to, you know, with everything.
You have a daughter, I believe she's 17, is that correct? And she wants to be an actress, or is an actress.
Yeah.
Do you offer advice? Do you ever say, look, you know, sweetheart, let me tell you about the ups and the downs and the pitfalls of the business?
I did a good parenting moment where she asked me if she could get a nose ring, and I said, look, what if you're going to be in a Jane Austen movie and then you have a hole in your nose? And she was like, no, you're right. I thought, wow, aced that.
A mom's logic.
Yeah, so she didn't get one, so that's good.
I like that. That's good. Kate, it's nice to see you, as always.
Nice to see you too.
I want to tell people Love and Friendship opens in theaters on